Thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto almost daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin. There's a small falling wedge right here. You've got this trend line as support and the support right here. This small falling wedge only has a measured move that goes up to this level where you had a rejection last time. However, we've been waiting. There's a 68% chance that it breaks to the upside. But again, the measured move is this resistance level. So big gains come if the bulls are able to flip and hold this level. And I'll show you this on the daily chart. Otherwise, downside's a good possibility. You don't want this thing to come up here and get rejected again at resistance, because then you've got this double top idea, right? So it's an if-then statement. Plan A is it breaks through and it retests and you go long. Plan B, if you didn't already go long down here with us, like I called bear trap right here, bears are trapped. Everybody went long and they're in huge wins right now with the altcoins. But if you're still looking at Bitcoin, hard to say just jump right in because the ceiling is right overhead. You want to wait for the ceiling to become the floor again. If it gets rejected, there's downside ideas. Like you lose this trend line, downside ideas, loses support, downside ideas coming down here at 26,000 or lower. Plan A, plan B. Here, look at the bottom of the range. See these green circles right here? See that? You had, look at the price. Simple. Look, you had this massive drop and then a huge bounce. Here you had a pretty big drop and the huge bounce. This key level right here is exactly the support where it's at right now. It's got to hold. And if it does, you're going to run up here and test this resistance again. But again, you're forming this rising, broadening wedge, which technically, I mean, the bulls just need to break out of this large falling wedge, which you're going to see real clearly on the daily chart I'm about to go to. So this is the 2 hour. Remember, the higher time frame is the most important. But as an example, see the reaction we've had in the past. And this was back the end of March, both of these, March 23rd, March 28th. You tested the same exact level, but you bounced hard both times. Okay. But the best entry's been down here, this bear trap. That's why I posted it right in the trading group. I talked to you guys about it immediately afterwards. We nailed this bear trap. As soon as I saw it playing out, I called it in group. Now it's only 7% max gains out of Bitcoin. But go to MEXC right now, the link in the description. They're giving away $9,100. I'm giving away $500, $100 to 5 different people tomorrow on YouTube. I'll have the giveaway winners announced. Go to the link in the description. You can take Bitcoin's 7% move right here, right? You put 3x leverage behind that, you get 21% profits out of it. Or if it gets rejected here, you can short Bitcoin. You can make money going both directions. Got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person, Chris, I put 100,000 in the market, saw the potential it held. Then I lost 50,000 of my funds. How many people lost a bunch of money? Probably most people, everybody FOMO'd in the top. He paid over the last 2 years, he paid about $10,000 total in various courses and no real avail. Nothing worked because we're the best by far. It's not even close. I've got around the clock staff to answer all the questions, grade your charts. I've got the top picks, and obviously I post bangers. This person made $100,000. So he made the 50,000 back, and then he made another 3,000 in profits. So he made 53,000 since he joined the group because of your setups, period. So in group, winners, Pepe, 324, short, 256, 100, 129, 83, 96, 114, 71, 63, 58, 41. Life-changing money, banger after banger after banger. Had so many emails, people Just can I get a little bit more time? Can I get paid on this day for a little bit longer? Right now, we're lowering the prices, rock bottom fees to join the group, $200 off, lowest price ever, plus 60% off. Go over to my website, cryptorev.net. Join. Listen, if you have any questions, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. But yeah, banger after banger setups hosted in group. Easiest money you're going to make in crypto right now. This is Litecoin. We said, call the move. When you have coins with news, Litecoin has been outperforming the market after the breakout. After the breakout that we called 12%. And if you put 3x leverage on MEXC behind it, then you're at 36%. You get gem pick returns on the large caps. It changes the game, right? Easy money. XRP. So XRP had breaking news. Judge Torres denies the SEC's motion to seal the Hinman documents. This is big. XRP came and bounced. And notice that XRP, I mean, technically looks better than Bitcoin, but it's right at major overhead resistance, right? So if I move this out of the way, you'll see that this previous, see this support, and then it lost it. All right, so now that means over here, it's the ceiling. XRP, even though it's got this pump on this news, you're still at the ceiling. You've got to flip it. There's probably a falling wedge in here somewhere, right? Just match up your trend line. One touch, here's your wick, right? So it's right about here. You'll have a falling wedge on XRP. Once you've done this for a while, and if you guys have been watching this, definitely if you're in the group, you already can see this. Like you can see these patterns before they play out. Now, if this comes down in double bottoms, or it breaks out right here, like XRP has more upside. Right? However, in about 2 seconds, Bitcoin can spoil the show. And that's why you have to have at least split your screen. So you got Bitcoin chart to watch on one screen, half of it. Get another screen. I'm telling you, it pays for itself. Watch Bitcoin. So it will help you trade these altcoins. Watch for the Bitcoin moves. Get in the best altcoin setups, period. XRP breaks out. I mean, Bitcoin has to cooperate and continue to fool and trick the bears. Again, I need some volume to come in and confirm this breakout. Look, if you have these crazy little circles popping up in the way of your volume, you need to see volume. Like this volume, let volume be your guide. Right? When you have a big breakout. So look at this falling wedge. You guys see this, right? Falling wedge, real easy to see. Falling wedge, 68% chance breaks out to the upside, right? And this is also a higher low. Just want to go over this stuff consistently with you so that you become successful traders just by watching the channel, group or no group. Now, you want to see the volume here. So you go to settings and then you turn economic events on the chart off. Takes those out of the way, most of them, right? Because you want to watch this volume. But got some possible bullish diversions, possible MACD cross. The move has already started. Like as soon as this news came out, XRP took off, right? So XRP is saying, hey, you know what? We're not going to take this case and just pay a fine. We're going against the whole system. We're going to court. That's what Coinbase did. We're going to talk about that in just a second. Make sure follow me on Twitter at cryptobtc_Chris. Follow me on Twitter. I stated what happens when one of the richest men in the world on the planet beats the banks. Elon Musk says Twitter plans to create a more efficient financial system than traditional banking. Elon has already made it well known that crypto is coming to Twitter. Good luck, banks. The guy is a billionaire, one of the richest men on the planet for a reason. Right? There's a point where in life, and you'll get there if you haven't yet, where money, like it just doesn't, it kind of, you lose touch with it. It just seems like monopoly money. It's just a bunch of numbers. You know, once you get to a certain point, like you only need so much to live. there's a point where your net worth just becomes a gauge of your success. This guy, Elon Musk, he's one of the richest men, if not the richest. He's at the top. He says he's going to create a more efficient financial system than traditional banking. This guy is launching rockets into space that are dropping satellites that will give the internet to every place in the world, solving huge problems. Let's go. Good luck, banks. Distributed ledger technology. DLT powered financial markets could save $100 billion per year. Well, who does this cut out? Banks. Distributed ledger technology. So you just have to know that you got politics in the way. You've got, I mean, who do you think lines the politicians? Well, their campaign funds and campaign runs. Who do you think lines their pockets? Banks. Coinbase expands to Singapore. They're offering more services amid international expansion drive. Coinbase, they're facing a Wells notice. They are going to get a big fine. They just added USDC staking services for Singapore customers. I mean, think about it. You can hold the United States Treasury bond and earn 5%. Why can't you hold USDC staking in the United States? Why is this a big deal? The SEC is going after the exchanges. And they said, I even read the powers that be. They said, hey, we're not in a huge hurry to deal with regulation in crypto. We need that. But Coinbase is not sitting on their rear ends like XRP. They're going to bat against the powers that be, the SEC, the CFTC. They're going against them, and they're in court, and they're like, look, we're not going to take you constantly targeting crypto. You guys need to come out with something solid. Give us something to work with. One by one, SEC is just picking people off, picking exchanges off, picking cryptos off, like shooting out fines. Like, here you go, pay your fine. I could give you a list of banks right now, list of banks that got fined for all kinds of things, right? Banks fined. Danske Bank, $2 billion fine. Credit Suisse, they paid a huge fine, $234 million. Santander, they paid $132 million. USAA, fined $140 million. They're just fine. Like, money fixes problems. All the SEC wants is their money. Give them these fines. The UK lawmaker group is clashing with the Treasury over treating unbacked crypto as gambling. The UK Treasury Committee is opposing the government's proposal to treat crypto as regulated financial activities on this report on Wednesday. I mean, as gambling, definitely it's high risk. But in the United States, I can walk down to the convenience store and buy $100 worth of lotto tickets or Powerball tickets or scratch offs. It's like a tax on the poor. You can go and you can gamble for real, but they want to hold crypto out of our hands because crypto is one of the greatest financial equalizers we will ever see. You're here now, even though, right now Bitcoin hasn't been amazing and a lot of people bought in at 60,000 or 50,000 and they've lost money. This market over the next year and a half is going to turn around. We'll have one of the biggest run-ups that you can imagine. I'm looking for 2024, the last 4 months of 2024, base melting price action. But right now, today, like, you've got to make the money you need in this market, trading both ways, trading gem pick bangers, trading with the small leverage on MEXC. You've got to make the money now to build up your portfolio. It takes a couple bullish runs. Doesn't have to be the actual bull market. To get money, I want you guys to be retired and not working by no question in the next couple of years. In order to do that, you need a certain amount of capital to 10x, 20x, 30x, 50x to happen in the bull run mega rally that I'm looking for in 2024. It's coming. Life-changing money is coming. Watch.